everything is amped up. I said that last time, and I'm now saying it even more. It is more gruesome, more exciting, it's, filming in New York City. It's anybody could be Ghostface. Anybody could be hiding behind that mask, so a lot of tension.
This fan base is as rabid as they've ever been, and to my knowledge, they never let up. But more importantly, I was thinking riding in how proud Wes would be of the people who have taken over telling this story, of what they've done, of how they've enlivened it in a way that I don't think it's seen in a while. I just so proud of everybody involved in it, and I can't help but think of him tonight and know that he's smiling.
It's New York Ghostface. He's ruthless. He doesn't care. This is, I think, the highest body count of any Scream movie, so that tells a lot about how menacing and unforgiving he is.
You think of New York and you think of it's the number one place to hide, but this Ghostface doesn't care. You could be anywhere, walking in the street, in a bodega, in the subway, he's coming after you.
Tell by our energy how much we really love each other. It's really impossible to fake that. I would do anything for this group of people. Jenna especially, and Mason and Melissa, and the whole gang. I'm really happy to be here.
It's always a trip when you get to come together to celebrate this thing that you work so hard on, and it's been an honor for me to join this franchise. It's not lost on me how the legend that it is, and I hope that fans enjoy the 6th installment.
It's scarier, it's gonna get bloodier. It takes it to a whole other level. I think just because, it's New York. Everyone knows. No one wants to see Ghostface in New York. Are you kidding me? No one wants to see him anywhere but New York of all places. No, thank you.
The movie is just taken up a notch from 5. I think that Matt and Tyler laid a beautiful foundation with 5, and they're just taking it to a whole other level and getting wild and fun.
The song that I created for the movie was obviously for the movie, so I wanted it to tie into the film, but also it's a very personal song for me too. Lyrically, I wanted to express myself and tell the world how I'm still alive as well.
The new cast has brought such a freshness and a vitality to the script, but the last one was still in Woodsboro. And by taking those central characters that we just met in the last script and last movie and put them in New York City, and so they're in a new environment, and now we know these characters, and you start to feel for them in a way in which you didn't in the last movie because they were still being introduced. Now they're this family of a chosen family basically, and they're going to fight to save each other, and it's quite emotional. It's a really beautiful story and quite scary.
New York exists in our real world, right? And these movies are always having a conversation with the real world. And because people are so familiar with New York and the energy of New York, it allowed us to make Ghostface more terrifying, the scares and the sequences more elaborate. There's so many fun ingredients that are very city-specific that we're using in this movie.